Hi friends! In this activity, we're going to work on some of our multi-syllabic words with a fun activity that actually Miss Celeste created. So thank you, Miss Celeste. We're going to look at some zoo animals and we're going to talk about how many sounds are in them. And then I'm going to show moms and dads a fun way that you can maybe do this and do more activities like this with some different words to practice your multi-syllabic words. Ooh, that was a lot of words in my sentence. But I have some fun ways you can do this at home. So I'm going to show you a couple different things in this video, but we're going to start with an activity for my speech friends to actually do with me right now. And what we're going to do is we're going to practice those multi-syllabic words. We're going to start with 2-syllable and then I'll do 3-syllable. Okay? So for 2-syllable on this activity now, this is available to download and I've attached it. And so you have your zoo, I don't know if I held that there long enough. You have your zoo animal articulation and they're set up in cards. So I have 2-syllable cards. Well, Miss Celeste made this. And then we have some 3-syllable cards. And what you can do with this, see how she put the little dots underneath? So if you want to take, depending on what your child might like to work for, a small toy, a coin, maybe a Cheerio, right? And then, and we do like doing this maybe with M&Ms or goldfish or something. So when you say your sound, you say lion, and you put them there, and then when you do it, you get to eat it. Or you can start with the manipulatives on the dots and then take them off as you say it. So you could do it either way. One of the ways I like to do this is with my hopping frog. So he hops lion and he has to hit both dots. So that's how we're going to do this right now. But those are other options for you if you're able to print this out or pull it up on a device to make it easy. But again, we'll do it now. So you can just replay this video over and over to get in all those trials and that practice. However you want to do it. I'm going to get a little closer, make sure you can see. So let's do this, friends. We're going to say lion. Now I want you to do it without my help. Ready? Good. And we're going to do it one more time together. Lion. Good job. All right, let's see who's next. You can get, there we go. Who's that guy? Who's that guy? That's a, ready? Giraffe. Your turn by yourself. And one more time together. Giraffe. Good job. All right, let's see who's next. Ooh. Ready? We're still doing 2 sounds or 2 syllables. Zebra. Oh, that has our z sound. Zebra. All right, you by yourself. And I'll say zebra. Good job. All right. Now we have turtle. Turtle. Okay, you're by yourself. And one more time together. Turtle. Good job. And this game is also fun just for doing identification. Since we have some familiar animals here, you can work on just identifying or describing what you see. Ready? Monkey. And you by yourself. Good job. One more time together. Monkey. Good job. Oh, my arm needs a break. I gotta get myself an iPad stand. Who's that? Penguin. Okay, now you're gonna do it by yourself. Good job. Together, one more time. Penguin. Awesome job. All right. So we did our 2-syllable words, or words that have 2 big sounds in them if we want to say it that way. Now we're going to do some with 3 big sounds. Okay, and this sometimes also, activities like this, it helps reinforce all of those sounds in a word, because sometimes our rate of speech we speak a little bit faster, right? And we sometimes skip out on some syllables. So this always reminds us that there's more sounds in a word than we might be saying. So let's see who's first. And we're gonna take it nice and slow, okay? Ooh, who's that? I'll do it. Elephant. And now you're gonna try. Ready? Watch my frog. Good job. And we're gonna do it again together. Elephant. Good job. And remember, moms and dads, if we need to go back and keep practicing that, go for it, right? Okay, I want to make sure you can see this guy. Can you see what that is? We're going to say panda bear. Okay, by yourself. Good. Panda bear. Awesome work. Oh, my favorite. We see flamingo. Flamingo. Awesome. All right. Okay, and this one, before we say it, you might want to say alligator. And if you said alligator, that's awesome. Good trying. That has 4 sounds. This one has 3. I can't hold my fingers up. It's a crocodile. So let's practice. Ready? Remember your k, your dinosaur stomping sounds in there. Your crocodile. Okay, ready? Good. And we're going to do crocodile. Good job. Oh, look, a koala bear. And we're just gonna say the first part, okay? Koala. Koala. One more time by yourself. And we'll do it one more time. Koala. There we go. All right, last one. Sea lion. A sea lion. Let's do, whoops. Sea lion. You by yourself. And then I'll go with you. Sea lion. Good job, my friends. All right, so that is our activity to do together. Moms and dads, I have also uploaded, besides that worksheet that was on the iPad, I've also uploaded some more words that you might, your child might be familiar with the different syllables. So I've got some 3-syllable ones, and I've got some 2-syllable ones that are uploaded in case you want some extra practice. And super simple way to make that is just put the 3 dots on a piece of paper and then be hopping from them if that's the way you want to practice. Another great way we practice our syllables is clapping, right? Which is also great. This is just sometimes a little bit more reinforcing because you have the manipulative. And again, if you're using something like Cheerios or Fruit Loops or raisins, that might help a little bit with engagement. So there's your multisyllabic activity. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.